Mercedes versus classic. You might be thinking, why would anyone spend months on a rusty old car when a sleek, shiny Mercedes is right there in the driveway? Some would rather spend a year restoring a car than drive a brand new Mercedes. Here's why, and what it reveals about the people behind these projects. By the end of this video, you'll see why restoration is about more than cars. It's about meaning, passion, and legacy. Step into a quiet garage. The smell of oil and metal hits you. Your hands are coated in grease. A 1967 Mustang sits before you, faded and rusty. Most people would see a tedious chore, but the restorer, they see potential. Every dent straightened, every panel polished, every engine part replaced tells a story, not just of the car, but of the person behind it. Could you feel the same pride from simply buying a new car? Probably not. Restoring a classic takes patience and grit. It's not for the impatient. Imagine spending 8 months tracking down a carburetor from a junkyard in Kansas just to get one engine running. One restorer, John, said, "It's frustrating, but when it clicks, I feel alive in a way a new car could never give me." This is what psychologists call flow state, total absorption in a task where nothing else exists. Deadlines, stress, and outside noise vanish. The physical work is meditative. Sanding, welding, tuning. The hands guide the mind. A Mercedes is smooth, effortless, and predictable. Restoration challenges you. It demands creativity, patience, and problem-solving, and it rewards effort in ways money cannot. Isn't that why some people return to hobbies they loved as kids? It's about being present, not passive. Nostalgia runs deep. Perhaps this is the same model your parents drove, or a car from your childhood memories. That connection strengthens identity, lifts your mood, and comforts you during uncertain times. Would you trade that depth for instant luxury? Some Mercedes owners admit they would. Control is another motivator. In a world that feels unpredictable, economic shifts, political chaos, rapid tech changes, a restoration project is something you fully command. Every choice is yours: paint, engine setup, upholstery. Finishing a restoration gives tangible proof of skill and effort. Unlike a Mercedes, which arrives flawless, the classic grows under your hands. Every polished panel and hum of the engine tells the story of human ingenuity. Community matters too. Classic car enthusiasts form tight-knit networks. Knowledge is shared, respect is earned through skill, and belonging isn't tied to wealth or fame. Imagine swapping tips with someone who understands your obsession. Picture being part of a tribe where your expertise is valued and celebrated. These connections satisfy a human need for recognition and competence. Legacy drives many restorers. A restored car can outlive you, driven by future generations, admired at shows decades later, or displayed in a museum. This is generativity, creating something meaningful that lasts. Luxury cars impress today. Classics endure. That permanence adds emotional depth. The learning journey is immense. Mechanical engineering, metalwork, electronics, painting, upholstery. Every skill builds mastery. Each problem solved, every engine that finally roars brings pride. Even small victories feel electric. This isn't passive engagement, it's active, immersive growth. And these lessons spill into life: patience, problem-solving, creativity. Completion is layered. Pride, yes, but also subtle emptiness. Many restorers rarely stop at one car. They chase the process, the growth, the journey. The Mercedes may offer comfort, but the classic offers fulfillment. The hands-on creation, the stories behind every panel, the legacy you leave, these matter far more than instant prestige. Isn't that a lesson in life itself? By the end, the contrast is clear. The Mercedes gives smooth comfort and instant admiration. The classic car offers engagement, purpose, community, and legacy. It's not just a car, it's a story of dedication, creativity, and meaning. Every polished panel, every engine revived, every relationship built through passion. These are human stories etched in metal and sweat. That's why, even with a Mercedes in the driveway, some people spend their days restoring a classic. It's not about status, it's about soul. Slow pan of completed Mustang, gleaming, overlay text, soul over status.